get your merchandise back?
On the cards are, this is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for our...
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. God, this is gonna be bad.
I kind of had a throwaway on this one.
Yeah, give the boy some destruction.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for fisting.
Are we all just going to line up, or what are we going to do?
Captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for exploding pigeons. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for blowjobs for everyone.
Whoa.
Fasten your seatbelts and prepare giving a dolphin a hand job for science.
What the fuck?
And fasten your seatbelts and prepare for demonic possession.
We need to get the salt out.
We're going with that one.
Blowjobs for everyone.
Wait, is it the same person?
I knew that one would be a fucking winner. I didn't know fisting would be in there, though. I had to compete.
Damn it.
You had to toss a coin on that
The
one.
fisting was mine. Damn it. I wasted a good card on that.
Air Canada guidelines now prohibit blank on airlines.
Let's see if he gets the reference, though.
Air Canada guidelines now prohibit routine on airplanes. Air Canada guidelines now prohibit Gandhi
Gandhi? What did you do?
on airplanes. Considering he's dead. Now prohibit a sad fat drag.
What the fuck?
Oh, ew.
Well, he probably needs to buy more than 2
Prohibit
seats.
Some douche with an acoustic guitar.
Cal, drop the guitar.
Constantly playing all night on the plane. Oh, jeez.
I think we see the winner though. Lance is
Prohibited.
Prohibited. Oh, man.
There you go.
Yeah,
Here's Kyler.
It was Eric's.
Eric's.
Alright, a successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with blank. Alright, a successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with a vomiting mid-blowjob. Begins with a firm handshake and ends with eating a pizza that has been laying on the street to gain health.
That's some random autumn shit right there.
Yeah. Begins with a firm handshake and ends with genital piercings.
Oh.
Well, if you're in the piercing job, then yeah. Alright, getting inside the hydraulic cube with the hot babe and pressing the transmute button. That...
Q? That's Diablo 2.
Yeah, Diablo 2. Alright. Begins with the firm handshake and it ends with making the penises kiss.
What the fuck?
Swords. Oh my god.
You know what? Just take it. Jimmy!
Damn it.
I didn't think Jimmy knew it.
Oh man.
Why am I broke? That was the black card, y'all. I'm not really asking for me. Why am I broke? Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought,
Medieval
I
Times
thought you were
Veteran
asking
Tournament
for
would be the
yourself.
perfect card, but I can't play it. Why am I broke? The token minority.
Really?
Why am I broke? Going to a high school reunion on ketamine. Yes. Why am I broke? The 8th graders. Why am I broke? A surprising amount of hair. Why am I broke? Scientology. Yeah, the ketamine. I'm sorry. Ketamine. Yes.
Yeah.
Going to a high school reunion on ketamine.
The class field trip was completely ruined by blank. The class field trip was completely ruined by the sensitive European photographer who was fucking my wife. Oh man. The class field trip was completely ruined by when you fart and a little bit comes out.
Just a little.
Just a little. The class field trip was completely ruined by David Attenborough, watching us mate. I don't know who the fuck that is.
He hosted nature shows.
Oh. The class field trip was completely ruined by doing the right stuff to her nipples. Really? The class field trip was completely ruined by giant sperm.
Outer space!
Space.
Yeah, that's like an old school black and white horror movie right there.
He doesn't know who David Attenborough is, so my card automatically sucks.
Science will never explain the origin of. Science will never explain the origin of the Harlem Globetrotters. Science will never explain the origin of quiche.
So
Science will never explain the origin of an interracial handshake.
Man.
Huh.
Science will never explain the origin of a vagina that leads to another dimension.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be
a
fun.
crazy vagina.
Science will never explain the origin of a spontaneous conga line.
Wake up, America. Christmas is under attack by secular liberals and their...
What's making things awkward in a sauna? Extreme view. Making things awkward in a sauna. Preteens.
Joe bait.
assless chap.
I don't know, man. They're making.
Things awkward in a sauna. Scrubbing under the foot.
Oh!
What's making things awkward in a sauna? Yeah, it's really 20.
Well, I'm going to hell somewhere. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete
I
without
wasted my
blank.
straight pube. I can't believe I wasted my straight pube.
Hey, Corey, is the first one here. A romantic
Wow.
candlelit dinner would be incomplete without rolling a d20 to save a failing marriage. Looking
Wow.
at you, Corey. Should have rolled that dice.
That wasn't me. Fuck that.
Would be incomplete without a fart. Would be incomplete with a pinata full of scorpions.
That's all.
I don't know. That sounds
That
kind of
is
fun.
Cool.
Would be incomplete without Grandpa's ashes. Would be incomplete without my my dead son's baby. I don't know. This is almost a coin flip here. Ah, hell. Go with the scorpions.
You won't believe these 15 hilarious blank bloopers. You won't believe these 15 hilarious all-you-can-eat shrimp for $4.99 bloopers. You don't believe these 15 hilarious Glenn Beck being harried by a swarm of buzzard bloopers.
How many takes did that need to go?
Oh man, that's a lot of takes.
You won't believe these 15 hilarious Google Glass plus e-cigarette ultimate combo bloopers. You won't believe these 15 hilarious home video of Oprah slapping into an elite glycine bloopers. You won't believe these 15 hilarious Eastern European turbo folk piece of bloopers.
Okay, what is Oprah crying over?
Elite glycine.
And she's hot. She has to eat fucking shitty food. What else would
Oh,
she do?
shit.
Oh, adventure, romance, blank. From Paramount Pictures, blank. Adventure, romance, tangle slinkies. From Paramount Pictures, turn of the century Skyway system.
Alright.
Adventure, romance, panty
Whoop,
grades.
whoop.
From Paramount Pictures, faith healing. Yeah, interesting.
I don't know. Interesting concept, I suppose.
Adventure, romance, my humps.
Hump day.
Paramount Pictures, immaculate conception. Adventure, romance, geese. From Paramount Picture, swiftly achieving orgasm.
If that's what you're into.
Adventure, romance, the miracle of childbirth. From Paramount Pictures, getting bitch slapped by Dulcine. Geese was pretty good too. Sure. Oh, Dave, nice job.
Patient presents with blank, likely a result of. Patient presents with Euphoria by Calvin Klein, likely a result of eating an albino. Patient presents with a buttload of candy, likely a result of stabbing the shit out of a Capri Sun.
That poor
Oh my
thing.
god.
I'm
Man.
bleeding all over the place.
Damn.
Patient presents with a drive-by shooting, likely a result of poor people.
So
Patient
real.
presents with
That happens.
mild autism, likely a result of blockbuster late fees up the wazoo.
What the hell?
Patient presents with a cooler full of organs, likely a result of kamikaze pilots.
So that's what happened to Pearl Harbor.
Gonna have to go with the cooler full of organs.
Hey!
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony?
See, I need that stray pube one back again. I want my stray pube back.
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? The light of a billion suns. What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? The invisible hand. What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? A giant powdery man baby.
What's that powder
What has
from?
been making life difficult at the nudist colony? Filling everyone's orifice with butterscotch pudding.
Oh my.
Ooh.
What
Sounds like
has
so
been
much
making
appetite.
life difficult at the nudist colony? A live studio audience.
Yay!
Hey.
That's the
Butterscotch
definition of porn.
Lifetime presents The Glass Ceiling, the story of Sarah Palin. Lifetime presents Buying the Right Pants to Be Cool, the story of a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles an hour. Lifetime presents the story of being worshipped as the one true God. Lifetime presents Rosehead, a dollop of sour cream.
That's Corey's. That's Corey's.
No, no.
Lifetime presents leaving an awkward voicemail. The story of Cards Against Humanity. Between Trump and the fucking sour cream roadhead.
A dollop.
Gotta go to roadhead.
That's Brad's. Is that yours?
Yep.
Nope, the Donald Trump one was mine.
Oh boy. Guys, I need help me, man. I got a blank up my butt. Help me, doctor. I got exactly what you'd expect in my butt. Help me, doctor. I've got a sex comment from Neptune that plunges Earth into internal sexiness in my butt. Help me, doctor. I got such a big boy in my butt.
That's Jimmy's.
No, I wish it was.
That's yours, man. That's definitely
Help me, doctor. I got the great nutrient broth that stains with Romney.
The great nutrient broth.
I'm not gonna get to the last one.
Yay!
Yeah.
Who's this sex comment? Good grief.
In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank. In a world ravaged by flightless birds, our only solace is a pyramid of severed heads. In a world ravaged by shapes and colors, our only solace is former President George W. Bush.
Oh no.
In a world ravaged by sweet, sweet vengeance, our only solace is sharing needles. In a world ravaged by no survivors, our only solace is never having sex again. Well, there's no one left. In a world ravaged by the quesadilla explosion salad from Chili's, our only solace is a micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booty.
Aw, that's cute.
George W. Bush wins.
Alright, Major League Baseball has banned the Official Languages Act. Lois.
That's
for
Corey's.
giving players an unfair advantage. Major League Baseball has banned self-loathing for giving players an unfair advantage. MLB has banned uninterrupted history of imperialism and exploitation for giving players an unfair advantage. That's practically revolution. MLB has banned oxytocin release via nipples. Date rape for. God damn it.
In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure for all eternity. A stray pube.
And you're hooked on that stray pube.
Oh,
Man.
come on, man. That's the killer one. I can't believe it didn't win. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure whatever Kwanzaa is supposed to be about for all eternity. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure me for all eternity.
Oh man, that's gonna be rough. We have to put up with Jimmy?
In the
Man.
seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure crumpets with the Queen for all eternity. In the
Long
seventh
live the
circle of hell,
Queen.
sinners must endure Michael Jackson for all eternity.
Oh.
In the seventh
Oh,
circle
crap.
of hell, sinners must endure an asymmetric boob job for all eternity. You know, I wouldn't subject me to me, so I'm going with the Kwanzaa.
I got 99 problems, but setting my balls on fire and cartwheeling it to Ohio.
What the fuck?
What were you on when you thought of that one?
I got 99 problems, but a clandestine butt scratch ain't one. I got 99 problems, but my hot cousin ain't one. I got 99 problems, but crippling debt ain't one. I got 99 problems, but the milkman ain't one.
What, you got something going on with that milkman?
I'm gonna have to go with setting my balls on fire.
Right?
Hey.
Ohio ain't one.
Dave.
When you get right down to it, going around punching people is just drinking responsibly.
Well,
Oh,
When you
man.
get right down to it, chutzpah?
Chutzpah.
What the fuck is
Chutzpah
that?
is just same-sex ice dancing.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Gotta keep it on one thing. Right down to it, the gaze is just treasures beyond your wildest dreams.
Jimmy.
chutzpah.
Get right down to it, making up for 10 years of shitty parenting with PlayStation is just medieval times dinner and tournament. When you get right down to it, Cookie Monster devouring the Eucharist wafers is just achieving reproductive success.
What
But
the fuck?
What
Chutzpah.
the
Shameless
heck?
audacity impudence is what chutzpah says.
Chutzpah? Hold on, let me look.
Chutzpah. The C is
Chutzpah.
silent.
Whatever.
Gotta be kosher.
Yay!
Shameless.
Oh, really? Going around punching people and drinking responsibly? Come on.